For anyone who has worked with me during my 21 years in corporates like Unilever, Tata, and Mahindra, there is one thing they'll all tell you. I have an obsession with being on time. I actually don't respect people who come in late for a meeting, even when they blame traffic, as if traffic was smooth till yesterday and suddenly surprised them today. Over the years, many team members have asked me, "Boss, why do you get so upset when we are just 5 minutes late?" My answer has always been the same. If you're constantly late, then you don't have a time management problem. You have a respect and courtesy problem. I was reminded of all these conversations when I came across a beautiful story in the book When Pride Still Mattered, the biography of a legendary American football coach, Vince Lombardi. Hi, welcome back to Stories at Work, a series where I share real stories from across the world that you can use when you want to drive home a business point. Our website, storyworks.in, already has over 100 stories, and we try and add one every week. Let's start today's story. Today's story is about Vince Lombardi, an American professional football coach. Lombardi is considered by many to be among the greatest coaches in American sports. In the summer of 1959, the Green Bay Packers, a team that played American football in the National Football League, NFL, was struggling. The team had just won one game in the previous season. The organization was demoralized, the players had grown casual in their habits, and discipline was largely optional. Enter a new head coach, Vince Lombardi. Lombardi's arrival marked the beginning of a dramatic cultural shift that would redefine the team. According to David Maraness's biography, When Pride Still Mattered, Lombardi opened his first team meeting with a message that had nothing to do with tactics or formation. He spoke about standards, punctuality, discipline, and the seriousness of being a professional football player. He made it clear that everyone would be held to a higher bar than they had ever experienced before. One of the things he told them was that whenever they were called for a meeting or asked to report for practice, they needed to arrive 15 minutes early. He explained that coming early helps you gather your thoughts and settle in. It also shows others that you respect their time and hence creating a more productive environment overall. That simple rule, arriving 15 minutes early, came to be known as Lombardi time. This was non-negotiable, and fines were put in place for players who violated that rule. In fact, Lombardi is said to have also repeatedly said, if you are 5 minutes early, then you're already 10 minutes late. This and the other measures of discipline and mutual respect helped the team immensely. Lombardi didn't just coach football, he did that, but more importantly, he coached habits. And arriving early was the first habit he enforced. Success followed. In the next 7 years, the Green Bay Packers won 5 NFL championships and 2 Super Bowls. A famous quote by Vince Lombardi is, "Winning is a habit, so is losing." Now, interesting trivia. During the last renovation of the stadium that is used by the Green Bay Packers, a gigantic clock was installed and it was set 15 minutes early, an acknowledgement of the impact of Lombardi time. What a story. So for all those people who feel being late is fashionable, who feel being late shows that you're a very, very busy, important person, who feel being late is outside your control, do yourself a favor and embrace the Lombardi time mindset. Then watch how you and everyone around you benefit from this discipline, and they will all thrive in the mutual respect. I hope you enjoyed that story, and if you did, there are over 100 more on our website, storyworks.in. See you next week. Bye for now.